This is mostly all for the numbers. Can go forward with the strings. Here with the strings, we can see that we can have a single quote string. If we make some single quotes, we define a string. We can actually, if you have a single quote inside the string, you can escape it with this on a backslash. It's like you have the normal slash, but you have also the backslash or the anti-slash. So it would be more the anti-slash. And here you can have it doesn't matter even if you have a quote inside, so it will be just apprehended just as a normal quote. Next one forward would be to use also you can use a double quote to surround your string. So this is also a string with double quote, and also you can insert double quotes inside of single quotes, and also when you have the double quotes you don't actually, if you use this inside the double quote, it will take it literally because you didn't do something like this. If you do something like this, okay, you will have this, but if you take it just normally like this, it will take it literally. Next one forward will be also kinda it's actually the same. So here you can print this sentence this way with the print function, and it will print it without these quotes. Here you have a string S, which has first line and second line, and this means with anti-slash as well, means new line. So here S, if we print S without print, this is the functionality of print somehow, is that if you just print S without the print function, you will take it, you will have it as literally entered here. If you do like with the print function, you will have first line, second line. So this is for having a new line. So we have to be careful here. If we do something like print some path, some Windows path will have something like this, but we can enter it like a raw string. So if we so this is what you have kind of seen here. So if you want to enter it like as a raw string, that's a very powerful let's say it's a very powerful utility. If you do arm here, you have it as raw string, and you can have something like you can have your path normally without some weird formatting. Here you can have multiple quotes to make a multiple line string. So here, if you do it like this, you have your whole string. This is a usage of like a library or something. You go into a library, you will see the same output. Here we can do some operations on the strings. Can do like 3 times an plus yum. You will have the 3 an plus yum. You can also concatenate two strings just this way, with just space between them, and they will be joined together. This is useful if you wanna do a text this way. Just do it like this without anything here, and it will be concatenated. We say concatenated or joined together. We have a prefix here. If you want to do prefix plus tone, it won't work because this is a variable. It's not a string. It's not a string like here. If you do like you want to also do it the same way with this kind of parenthesis, it won't work. We'll see how it works, but it won't work this way as well. Here it will definitely work. If you want to concatenate a string variable plus a string, you have to use the plus operator. So here next we will go to the word Python. I have a variable that has word. So here we can access individual parts of the string. If you want to go towards 0, it's B. So it's the character in position 0. It's something very common in the programming languages. Most of the languages we have strings or arrays. If you're familiar with this, we'll see it later. It's arrays, or in Python they are lists. They are called lists. We'll go to it later. They are assessed the first character, the first individual, the first element of, let's say here, of the string of or any other type of collection. It's accessed with the 0, position 0. Here the position 5 is n. Here, if we want to access the last character, it's -1. The second last character is -2, and we go to -6 because the word has six characters. -6 will get us to the first character. Here you can see that if we count backwards, we start at -1. Here, like n, it's -1 because 0 minus 0, they're quite the same. Here we can slice. We have the slicing of the concepts of list slicing. So here we can slice from 0 to 2. If you want to know how this slicing works, so here starts 0, 1, 2, and if we go from 0 to 2, so we will slice just those ones. It's like in between. Can just remember it's this way. For slicing, it's in between. For indexing, it's inside. So we slice from 0, 2, we have pi. We slice from 2, 5, 2, 5, we have tau. If we slice here, we slice till 2, and from 2 to it's like we slice this and we slice this, and we have the whole word. And it will be the same if we slice on another. If we slice on E, it will be just the same. Let's say if we slice till 2, so it will be just till here, it's 2. If we slice after 4, it will be after 4. This is how we do it, one-side slicing. If we try to access a character, an index that is bigger than the length of the string, because since it has just 4 characters, we can't go to 42. So we have an index error, strings index out of range. But when we do it with slicing, it's all fine. We just will go to the maximum, or here we will go, if we do from 42 to whatever, it will be just empty string, and it won't be an error. So this is also to keep in mind, which is also maybe useful in some situations. Here we can we will try to change the character of position 0 with G. Here tells you, okay, you can't do that because this is a string. Later on we'll see with lists we can do it, but here it's a string, we can't really do it. Forward going with it. If we wanna do it also for the slice, it doesn't work. But if we want to do, this is a normal concatenation. So if we want, we can't actually change the word, but we can create new words out of it. So we create it out of concatenation. Here we would do the same. And here there is a function that is very useful as well. It's called len. It's the length of S. We have here hello, it's 5 words, and the length of hello is 5.